Ache. The boy is trying to forget the ache in his back. Apparent. It is apparent that you dislike your job. Barn. A farmer keeps his crops in the barn. Bore. The man bores me. I've heard all his stories before. Canal. Canals have been built to take water to the desert. Chilly. You will feel chilly if you don't wear a coat on a cold day. Compose. The chemistry teacher asked the students what water is composed of. Constant. He was tired of his wife's constant complaint. Create. The Bible says that God created this world in 7 days. Decisive. Our Air Force was decisive in winning the war. Part 2. Desperate. The prisoners became desperate in their attempts to get free. She became so desperate that we feared for her sanity. District. The farming district of the United States is in the Middle West. Edible. This apple is rotten and no longer edible. Entertain. The circus entertained the children. Explore. Columbus discovered America, but did not explore the new continent. Fate. It was their fate to meet and marry. Float. Wood floats on water and dust floats in the air. Grand. The grand sight of the Niagara Falls cannot be forgotten for a long time. Healthy. The children are quite healthy, although they have slight colds at the moment. Part 3. Imagine. I can imagine the scene clearly in my mind. Inspire. His brother's success inspired the boy to work harder. Jealous. He was very jealous when he discovered that she loved someone else. Lantern. My wife bought a beautiful Chinese lantern for the living room. Local. We have a small local broadcasting station in our town. Marble. He was buried in a marble tomb. Minor. The young actress was given a minor part in the new play. Mutual. We were happy to have him as our mutual friend. Objective. She always wanted to own her own house, and now she has obtained her objective. Ornament. There were carved ornaments on the cabinet door. Part 4. Partial. The play was only a partial success. A parent should not be partial to any one of his children. Perform. He always performs his work with great care. What kind of play will be performed in the theater tonight? Polish. We polished the furniture on the day the guest arrived. Priceless. Only a very rich man could afford to buy these priceless paintings. Publish. It is a good story, but we can't publish it. It would offend too many people. Recognize. Honesty and sincerity in students are easily recognized by teachers. Repeat. If you repeat that mistake, you will be punished. Reward. As a reward for his bravery, the soldier was given a gold medal. Sake. If you won't do it for your own sake, then do it for my sake. Secret. He kept some money in a secret place. The old man had learned many of the secrets of nature. Part 5. Shield. The shield protected him from the blows of his enemy. Her wide hat shielded her eyes from the sun. Slight. He stayed home for a day because of a slight illness. Spell. He is under my spell and will do as I say. We had a long spell of hot weather last summer. Stare. The little girl stared at the strange man at the store. String. The package was tied with red strings. Suspect. The mouse suspected danger and did not touch the trap. The police have arrested 2 suspects in connection with the bank robbery. Temperature. What's the average temperature in Taipei on a summer day? Tissue. The teacher showed pictures of muscle tissues and brain tissue. Troop. A troop of children gathered around the teacher. The soldiers are preparing to attack enemy troops. Verse. A collection of his verse has just been published. Weary. He felt weary after playing tennis for 2 hours. The boy wearies me with constant questions.